I have so much to say, and sometimes I think that 2 minutes and 20 seconds isn't enough for me to say everything that I want to. Tomorrow's December 27th, and a lot of people would already be happy that Christmas has happened and all those butterflies and nerves have gone, but for me, that doesn't start till today, which is actually the 26th. You see, today is the day before December 27th, show of the year, my favorite day of the year. It's the only day the dead walk the earth, right? You see, two men are going to come to Atlanta, one dressed for a funeral and the other one like he's already been to one, his own. Because show of the year is the day that me and my former partner, it's the only day we're really to really die, at any cost to make sure that we make a memory, we make a moment. Because show of the year is what changed everything for us. We used to be a boy and his dog, until we had that show of the year main event for a wrestling match on that event that didn't even have a match graphic. It gets the sound of the fury. But because of you, fanatics and fans, you demanded it and it became the main event of that show of the year. And I promised myself that night that I was going to do everything I could to make it worth it to every one of you. That match was so violent, Larry Goodman had to write down afterwards that I don't think anyone, whether it was the contestants or the fans, would ever come back the same after that. And that tradition carries on. Now we can talk about the ultimate cage of sacrifice. When you couldn't find any heroes, you picked the devils themselves to stand up for you against kingdoms like the hierarchy. We could talk about more than that. Let's talk about Atlanta. Let's talk about the famous pubs, the spring streets, the quads, the operas. Let's talk about triumph and tragedy. Let's talk about calamity and collisions. Let's talk about all that real emotion, because every time that I cried, I know you cried too, whether it was out of happiness or sadness. Now, I don't want this to be sad, because tomorrow's show of the fucking year. Celebrate it with me, because it might be my last time in Atlanta. It might be my last time looking against Nick Giggy, and I can't think of how to celebrate show of the year better than what made us famous to begin with. Truly, we are AWE's homegrown, and show of the year is your last chance. Circus might be dead, the devils themselves might be dead, but Atlanta lives on.